Are you serious about taking your iPhone to the next level when it comes to camera settings? If you're shooting outside, you're kind of limited. The basic camera app, it really doesn't allow you to do a whole lot. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Cinema P3 camera app. It's a free app that I wish I had like 3 years ago when I was filming my hiking and my skiing videos. What's going on, everybody? It's Matt with Matt's Media. Let's get into it. Alright, so here's what the app looks like when you first open it up. If it looks complicated, don't stress out about it. I'll just give you some basic functions so that you can get started in. But the first thing I want to talk about is focus lock. So a focus lock is quite nice. It's a little square box so you can just move around. Very, very easy. You just press and hold and lock that in there. Now you might be wondering what in the Hagentronics is going on over here. This is just a graph that you can bring up in settings top right corner. What's called a tilt center. You can turn on or off, change the size of it, and you line up the horizon to be exactly perfect to lock a really nice shot. So that's really helpful. So right hand of the screen here top, you see this symbol, and that brings up one of the most important settings you can have for a camera is adjusting white balance. Now essentially this defines what white is in your image. What's really nice is that you can lock the white balance. So if you place something in front of the camera that is white and you lock onto it, that way whenever you move the camera, your white balance doesn't change and you don't get those weird shifting colors that you sometimes see. Typically in daylight, you want to set this temperature slider to about 5500-ish. Next up is ISO. Very simple. You want to keep it as low as possible when filming outside so you get a really nice clean image. Next up is shutter speed. Essentially, you want to keep this at double your frame rate. Find out the frame rate by tapping that icon second from the left. So you want to double that. You want to keep this at 180 degrees and your actual shutter speed will be shown second from the right, and that is roughly double the frame rate that we have. Problem is our image looks super overexposed, so yeah, we're gonna have to make some sacrifices. It's just so dang bright out here. Next is just a zoom feature, not optical. You all know I hate digital zoom, so I avoid that. And then we just have our settings. You really don't have to look at this much. But if you want to take your footage to another level, check out this next video where I break down external lenses to really give you diversity in your shots. Appreciate you. Peace out.